back to Crossroads Explorers. We are at the Grove Arcade area. It is around almost 11 o'clock at night. Marnie took me on a birthday trip on a ghost tour. I was going to record it, but it's kind of one of those things where a guy's telling a lot of stories, and I don't want that to be ruined for anybody. So this is the Battery Park Hotel, and it is haunted. Now, it used to be a hotel. It's now a low-income housing place. And what floor was it?
The second floor.
The second floor.
There was a man who brought his niece here from New York to get away, and she was a college student at NYU, and this was in the 1920s.
Yeah.
And she was found by her uncle the next morning because she did not arrive at breakfast, and she was brutally murdered. And the blame was on a man that worked there at the hotel. And this hotel was like for presidents, and it was for
if you were somebody.
People of somebody, that's right. And not just anybody could stay here. So they had wealth, and anyway, they blamed it on a person that worked there. And the initial APB went out looking for a white man that was 5'7" and stocky build, and the person that they pointed their fingers at was like 6'2",
6'5".
Yeah, so he was. That's right. He was like
6'5",
like almost 300 pounds, and he was African American. So he did not fit the description at all. He also was what is it called? He was interrogated without food, without water, without sleep.
Right.
Which caused him to, of course, say, "Yeah, I did it. As long as you'll give me some food and water, and get me out of this torture." And then, 28 days later, he was to be hanged, and he was, and his last words were, "I didn't hurt that girl," and I didn't
do it.
Yeah, he said, "I didn't do it." I don't know who did it or not, but they say that there's a lot of activity. Nobody can stay in this room. Like 224, yeah.
224, yeah.
And they have changed the numbers over the years of these now apartments, and they have also people still have problems with the room, and neighbors even have problems on either side of the room. So it's just really sad. He also haunts this place because he was associated with it. He was also, it's really sad, in today's society he would have been considered developmentally disabled. He didn't know how to read or write, and he signed his life away. He signed his life away to the Asheville Police Department.
Who swore
with
to
an
protect him.
Yeah, and they should have protected him. They didn't. He was just an employee.
Yeah, and and so that was one story we heard. We heard several stories.
We already knew that story. We knew a story about this.
We kind of knew a story. We've heard other stories tonight that were
elaborated on.
Yeah, I mean, it was just we got stories we didn't really know about, or stories that we kind of knew about but didn't know the whole thing about. Is that what you got out of it too?
Yeah, they were elaborated more, and so I understood it a little better. There's one actual site we'll take you to that we won't be investigating as much as we thought we would.
Well, there's
there are legends and myths, and then there's facts and problems, and this one is more of a legend
that's becoming a problem.
That has become a problem over the years, and it could become a problem if Troy and I continue to investigate it and mess around with it. So we'll take you there and let you know what it is sometime. And
we've actually already recorded there.
We have recorded it, and
we'll do it again.
We have a friend that wants to meet us and record it with us. She's also here on YouTube, and we'll just let her know that we'll go up there and show it to you, but we're not gonna do the tricks and the things that go on.
No. And so basically, you know, I actually want to go. Now let's just keep. Let's go across. Let's go across real quick.
Do you know what side of the road, or what side of the building that room is on?
As far as I know, it's this side right here. It was on the side I got the camera on right now. I don't know what room.
If you look, all the lights on the second floor are off right now.
Yeah. That it's just haunted, and we found out that are you coming with me?
I'll watch these and see if any lights turn on or anything.
Oh, okay. There's a lot of places downtown that are haunted, and we found out about an old jailhouse that was haunted with an apparition that somebody actually ran into.
It was just a physical apparition.
It was a physical apparition that they ran straight into, and it knocked them down.
Over, yeah.
So, and it didn't mean to hurt her in any way. It was just the fact that I didn't realize that apparitions could come so close to you that you could actually touch them like that. So that was different. Marnie's still looking at windows, trying to see if lights are.
My windows.
She loves windows. She always looks for apparitions in windows.
Hey, wait.
What?
A light came on. I mean, no big deal. Somebody probably lives there.
Yeah.
But the third one over just came on.
Oh, it did, didn't it? Yeah, that's right.
And the third one from the end did as well. They were all off just a minute ago.
When he was pointing, I think it was this one. Well, there's my finger. That one right there, I think.
Where
the one the light just came on, yeah. I think that was where he pointed his green laser at earlier. So, people do live here, and I'm not saying it's a ghost or anything that just turned that light on. So,
all night long and look at this building.
But could have been. I don't rule anything out with apparitions and stuff. Anything can happen. That's well documented. Okay, guys, so we're going to leave what used to be the Battery Park Hotel. We're going to go to another place that's haunted, where manifestations have happened. People have pictures of them. I actually saw one tonight, and so Marnie's woohooing to the people who are a little bit tipsy tonight.
You did not have to say that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, because you did it.
I'm sober.
Yeah, you're sober, but they wasn't, and you're playing around with. But so we're going to go to another place that that is haunted. Like I said, it has apparitions that shows up at the windows. And also, I'm going to tell you this real quickly. On this ghost tour, me and Marnie took a little while ago. We went to a place in Montford where I took a picture of a place that caught fire years ago that killed Zelda Fitzgerald. 1948, that's right. Killed Zelda Fitzgerald. And guys, not only did I get an orb in that picture, I also got a raging inferno in that picture. It is the wildest looking thing I've ever seen in my life.
We'll have to blow it up and show them.
What I'll do is, yeah, I can blow it up, but I actually can put it at the end of this video and let them see it, and they can blow it up for themselves too. But I got an orb in a bush, and just to the right of that bush is a raging inferno that was not there when we drove by. So I'll put that in the video. So hang tight, we're going to go somewhere else real quick. Alright guys, so we're at the Thomas Wolfe Memorial. This is another place I was going to take you. Here's a little bit of the historical memorial for it. You can go in, take tours. I don't know exactly the price to get in, and I have not been in this place since I was a little kid, and did it with a school that an elementary school. So let me tell you, this place is supposedly haunted. So hang tight. All right, guys, this is the Thomas Wolfe house. In here, they have seen curtains move. They've actually seen images of Thomas Wolfe himself in these windows. Now, I don't know. I've never seen any images of anything except for a picture I saw a while ago from the guy who took us on a. There's a light on. The light on he was talking about. It's on now.
It was not on when we came
No,
by here.
right up top, right up here. There's a light on. Now, there's no one who stays in this house on the very top. Right there.
Oh, shit.
It's on. It wasn't on a while ago. And there's a light on in here.
No, it was completely dark.
It was, yeah, that place was completely dark. There's rocking chairs right here. There has been, I have felt electricity go through my body.
Well, it's taking your energy to let it.
Well, that's not bothering me. I'm fine, but I got my cross. But I know it's around. I know something's going on. So to get back to this, Thomas Wolfe has been seen in the windows,
In rocking chairs.
and in rocking chairs, and in reading a newspaper. Let's go this way around, so we're not completely on the property.
It'll take you forever.
No, why don't just take you right here?
No, it takes you down the steps, Troy. Doesn't it?
No, it goes right here. I want to take a video outward of it. So hang tight, guys.
Okay. I'm fast.
Okay, so right here, when we were on the tour a while ago, he was talking. Are you okay?
Yeah, I ran into
Okay. Marty ran into a tree. There's a tree there. Yeah.
They're everywhere.
Oh Lord. But anyway,
Those lights were not on.
there were no lights on when we came through a while
I
ago.
don't even remember porch lights being on.
Porch light was on. The porch lights were on.
I'm gonna walk up here and see if any of these rocking chairs are moving. There is absolutely no air.
No, there's a very light wind, but nothing heavy enough to move a rocking chair at all. Guys, if you see or hear anything, I don't remember. I don't see any of them rocking. Okay, wait a minute, guys. Right there. That curtain's moved back. That curtain is moved back right there. Marnie. See, he said that there's a curtain that gets moved back right there. Guess what? It's moved back. You see it? The light. You have to get down here and probably see it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the curtain's moved back. He said that was the window where the curtain always gets moved back. They fix it, they go up there and keep it. And then
there is no security in this building.
no, there's nothing in here.
Nobody
Nothing
after
is in this
5:30
building.
is what
After
he said?
5:30, yeah, that's when the
They
tour's
close
in.
at 4. They
Yeah, the tour's in
count
at
their
4.
money,
They're out there by
clean up,
5:30 at the
yeah.
latest. Now, if you see or hear anything, let us know. But Marnie's taking pictures. She's waiting to see, and that's what I'm waiting on to see if there's anything. I really don't. I have a flashlight. You just saw that, but I don't want to keep flashing around because there's a
we're
hotel
right here at a
right
gigantic
here.
hotel. We can't just camp out and watch a window.
No, but I thought we would come back and record this area just for a little bit. What time is it?
Tis 11:25.
11:25. So we're not quite to the midnight hour yet, but
Did you see something move straight ahead? Maybe your camera got it.
well, I've
It
been
would be
pointing
like
up.
on your porch area right there.
Okay. No, I didn't. I don't know. It might have. I've had my camera pointing up at this window for a
And
while.
you where that that screen door is or whatever that is.
Now, guys, I don't know. We could see something. We may not. But there's lights on in this building that are not supposed to be on. The porch lights are, from what I understand, are supposed to be on. Those are fine. But what I've been told also that the lights are turned off, and then they come right back on at some point in time in the evening. So
I saw it again.
you see something again?
It might be my eyes.
You could be your eyes playing tricks on you.
I keep seeing like a white orb over there. But we also have. My mom just reminded me. I had a phone call with her. She just reminded me that many, many, many years ago, when she was working at the university where she worked, Thomas Wolfe's brother, one of his younger brothers, came to speak or hear someone speak. I'm not sure, but he was I don't know, she kind of showed him around the campus, did things with him. She was one of those type of people at the time that got chosen to do that, and he asked her if she would take him to see her brother's grave, and she said of course. And on the way, he wanted to buy his brother flowers for his grave. Now, when we've been at Riverside many times, of course there is an urn there for flowers, but instead of flowers, people put pens and pencils in there. But they took flowers, and she talked to him a little more about his mother. She also knew from a sister or the sister of the mother. I'm not. There was another female relative involved too, about his mother being extremely extraordinary. And I did not get to talk enough to my mother to find out what she meant about that. And I said, was it bad or good? And she said bad. And I don't know what she meant by bad, if she was a mean mother or if she was a mean boarding tenant person. I don't know. I know she took in boarders that were traveling through Asheville. I don't know what she was mean about, or bad about. I will find that out, and when maybe we do another Riverside or another Thomas Wolfe, I'll let you know the full story of everything I know about Thomas Wolfe from my mother and from her view.
So basically, to recap, window right there, curtain cracked open. That's the window that always has a curtain cracked open. Not seen a rocking chair move. Also, an apparition of Thomas Wolfe, they think, or someone, is standing. Where was it at? Somewhere like on the balcony. I think it was right here on that balcony, reading a newspaper.
They weren't standing reading. It was a sit down.
No, they were standing. They were standing. Yeah.
The women that found him, they were walking by.
Yeah, they say they saw somebody standing reading a paper though. That was the other thing.
It was as clear as a person.
Oh yeah, that's as clear as a nose in your face.
It
Absolutely.
It was an apparition. It was they could have sworn it. They could reach out and touch him.
I'm gonna go around to this side of the house a little bit. I've been,
Did those open anymore, or are they still the same?
The curtains?
Yeah.
They're still the same.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been glancing and checking it out, but
Now this house did get rebuilt.
because of a fire.
There was a fire. Yeah. I mean, I don't know when. In the last 10 years, I guess, but
It's been a little while.
they refurbished it to as close to the original as they could.
Sorry, it changed hands. So I thought I'd go on this side, do a little recording for just a few moments. Like I said, I really don't want to put a flashlight up on it. Right here is a hotel right to the right of us.
No, those are condos.
Or condos, yeah, that's right.
And behind us.
Behind us is the hotel.
The right, is it the
That's a Renaissance.
Renaissance? Yeah.
But so I don't want to put a lot of flashlight out, but you can pick up stuff.
This is so funny. I could throw a rock to where I used to live in this area in my little tiny apartment, And we used to come through here all the time, didn't we, with Peaches?
Yeah, we'd actually walk right here in this little area right here.
It's a whole little walkway. We
Take
used
you right
to walk
back
the dog.
down that way.
And never once did I think of even coming in here. Never once did I think of anything bothering me or seeing anything. Never, ever.
So
my dog like peed and pooped in this yard.
Well, that's very nice.
I'm sorry, but we're talking about dead people that are haunting things.
You know, I hear something like
water.
Is it water?
It sounds like water.
Where would water be?
There is some breeze, but it's not gonna make that
No,
much
that's
noise.
that's not breeze. It's either like a fan blowing or it could be water. I was
It
trying
could
to
be a fan.
figure out. Yeah, it's probably a fan.
I'm not gonna try to get up there. There, what is that thing right there? The cap over it. Could that be? Look, there's a whole like building of like mechanical building.
Okay,
down
well,
there.
I think that's probably what it is. The air conditioners or heaters or something's on.
I know it's
So-
ice cold out here, and they got fans running.
Well, it could be a heater. Could be the heat running. So, guys, this is the Thomas Wolfe house. Do you want to go to this side of it, where you're around that way? Yeah, let's go that way. We're gonna go. No, go ahead. Well, the reason why I want to go this way because we've not been able to get this part of the house yet.
There's that light is on. You can see it.
Yeah, there's a
really
light right.
good.
Let me see if I can zoom in on that thing. Right there. And see, they always say they turn the lights off in this place, and then later on they'll come on. They'll start to come on. Yeah, it's a fan blowing is what it sounds like. I thought it was like you. I thought like a swimming pool or something.
Massive water.
But it's a fan blowing.
Can't be too loud in this
No,
house.
we gotta be a little quieter through here. But this is the house. This is the Thomas Wolfe house. If you've never been to the Thomas Wolfe house before, you owe it to yourself to come and check it out. Like I said, you came as a student too, right? Elementary school? No, you didn't?
No, I was city schools. We didn't come as kids.
Which should have been more obvious than a county school person to come to the city to see a city house.
Yeah, we didn't.
But anyway.
We didn't. I don't remember us coming here. I do want to say.
I want to go back this way. Let's go back
If you
around
want
this way.
some really good food and an easy walk, come down to this. It's on what is that street? Market Street in Asheville.
All right, guys. So hang tight. We're gonna go back to the other side of the house and do some more recording. Okay, guys. Look.
Hold on,
right here. The curtain.
No, it was Troy.
Was it? Okay,
Look.
I started to say I thought the curtain was.
Here you go. You can see a picture if you want to record.
Oh no,
a
that's all right.
picture.
Yeah.
It's the
Okay.
same.
So I was looking at the curtain. I thought it looked like it was open a little more. Marnie says no. The picture shows that it was the same. So, but that is the curtain. That is open. That just kind of creeps back. But he said both sides of the curtain will open. He said both sides will open up.
He said a hand would come and move them, and you don't see a body connected to the hand.
No, it's just like this curtains just move. I mean, it's just like an apparition just pulls the curtains back.
Yeah.
All right, guys. What time you got?
Oh gosh, I don't know. 11:35.
11:35. So we're nowhere near our midnight challenge, which we will be doing soon. So guys, we're going to take off from Thomas Wolfe. We got, that's an emergency dial number. I didn't know that.
Really?
That's what
That's cool.
dial these numbers for whatever. But
Our city's finally moving up in this one.
woohoo. So this is the Thomas Wolfe house. We're doing some
Let me look and see pictures of that one.
we're doing some late night videos tonight. But guys, I plan on doing more soon. But don't see, I've only got, you see anything on those pictures?
Nothing.
Marnie's looking through pictures, see if she sees anything. But if you see or heard anything in this video, let me know. We're not done filming though. I think what we'll do, we'll break these up in different videos, possibly. Anyway, I think I'm going to connect the Battery Park and Thomas Wolfe together. Then we'll do another video of another place we're going for the Midnight Challenge. So, guys, the next video will be the Midnight Challenge after this one. So, God bless. We'll talk to you soon. Guys, check this out. I thought I was done recording, but I got some more to do. Look at this. I want you to see something. Look, it's moving in the window. And not only that one, but check this one out. It's moving too. But look beside it. It's not even really moving, but the one here is giving it hell, and this one just not really going anywhere. Guys, this place is haunted.